vans will be arrested, but they will be given the option to accept treatment and services if they're willing to be rehabilitated. Many of them don't want that. We'll give them the option. We will then open up large parcels of inexpensive land, bring in doctors.
Okay, I didn't listen to the whole of every single thing that he said. You know what I'm saying? I haven't listened to everything. I'm gonna go through it. We're gonna listen to it together right here. But what I do know is, far as in homeless people, half of the people that are homeless because of what happened to them. We don't need to lock up people. Like, let's use your brother Jehoshaphat Israel. Every time I went homeless, it's because I could not find an apartment. It didn't matter, you know what I'm saying, that I had a job. It didn't matter that even though I was homeless, I was still working. It didn't matter that I was living out my car. It didn't matter, you know what I'm saying, I still couldn't find an apartment. So I was homeless and I was transient in the street. Do I deserve to get arrested because I can't find a home with the money that I make? No, these people need help. Now, back in 2008, back in 2016, and back in 2018, when the government worldwide, no matter what county that you live in, no matter what state, no matter what city, they closed down all them PAT wards all over the country and just loosened all them people. I don't even want to call them the addicts. We'll just say addicts, a nice way of saying it, a good term to saying it, because they're people just like we are. I don't judge nobody. I only judge evil. But when they closed down all the PAT wards and they closed down all the government help to help people on the streets, that allowed it for more people to be on the streets. When the pandemic came, that increased more people being on the streets. First you had the recession. When the recession came, more people was on the streets. Pandemic came, even more people on the streets. When they closed down all the psych and all the PAT ward, city and state, people on the street. You know what I'm saying? So half of those people need help. But then the other half of the people, you cannot expect them to get off of those drugs like that. There's nothing that you will ever be able to do, because just like he said in himself, if they want the help, a lot of people on the street right now, they need help. They don't need to be incarcerated. They don't need to be locked up. They need some government help. And you might say, well, Jehoshaphat, where's all this money gonna come in? We just keep on printing money so we can go into hyperinflation. Oh, I know. But if your government stops sending overseas billions and trillions of dollars, we'll have the money that we need right now to fix our people. The land of the free. Supposed to be the most strongest, powerfulest country in the world. We have all the necessary things we need now. We just use them on other things. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I don't think that those people need to be locked up in jail. They need help. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the women that's on the street that don't have nobody. All the children, the foster care services, they're packed up. The boys and girls homes, they all packed up. Then you got people that's you got a lot of mentally, just because you be like, oh, Joe, so they acted crazy, they on drugs. No, a lot of them people got mental illnesses and they're forced on the street. They need help. You know what I'm saying? They need have the law enforced on them like that. You see how they blowing up my phone and I'm on lunch? Can everybody leave me alone real quick? I only got 10 more minutes. I'm not trying to talk to none of them people. So right now in this country, family, we need help for these people. I'm gonna finish listening to what he got to say, but we need government help on these people to help these men and these women, these children, these senior citizen people, and then the people that are mentally, they don't have it all, family. The percent of people that's on the drug use, that percent is only like 4% of our overall population. Just because you see them out there and they begging or they doing whatever, and then it's the criminal element. You know what I'm saying? It's the criminal element. The criminal element is what messed it up for everybody, because it only take a few individuals to mess it up for everybody in every situation, no matter what it is. The criminal element is what they should go out and detain and lock up. You know what I'm saying? People that got felonies and warrants and break the law, and they breaking into people's homes and cutting down the street lights to steal the copper. Those are the people you need to lock up and put them in jail, because they're breaking the law and they're using those other people as a blanket cover.
rehab specialists and create 10 cities.
Let's go back.
where the
Let's go back. Let's go back.
ban urban camping wherever possible. Violators of these bans will be arrested, but they will be given the option to accept treatment and services if they're willing to be rehabilitated. Many of them don't want that.
They're not criminals.
Give them the option. We will then open up large parcels of inexpensive land, bring in doctors, psychiatrists, social workers.
We need all that.
Drug rehab specialists, and
They need
create
all
10
that.
cities where the homeless can be relocated and their problems identified. But we'll open up our cities again, make them livable.
Now, if he talking about starting 10 new cities, that's a lot to start a city, from the plumbing to the electricity to the buildings, all that. That costs a gang of money to just open up a city. Now, if Donald Trump is sitting up here saying that I want to round up all these homeless people and make a whole city for them to live in, what do you think he gonna do to people who breaking the law? So when Donald Trump talking about sending people over in foreign countries, kicking them out the country, he not playing, y'all. If you're not taking your life serious right now, you need to take your life serious, because a life of crime. I'm telling you, if he'll do that to the homeless people, if he'll make a whole city and round up all these people off the streets and put them in that city only, like they just been kicked out the whole country. You know what I'm saying? They've been kicked out of the greater parts of the United States for this situation. What do you think he'll do to you going in and out of jail, in and out of prison, in and out of jail? He's getting ready to deport y'all. I hope y'all know that. If they'll do that to the homeless people, what do you think he'll do to you? Let's hear him out one more time. Make sure I ain't tripping.
Wherever possible. Violators of these bans will be arrested, but they will be given the option to accept treatment and services if they're willing to be rehabilitated. Many of them don't want that. We'll give them the option. We will then open up large parcels of inexpensive land, bring in doctors, psychiatrists, social workers, and drug rehab specialists, and create 10 cities where the homeless can be relocated and their problems identified.